Sup guys, Veos here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some kind of Zomboid type of FM8 bass. And here's what it sounds like. It's very interesting. It's one macro, by the way, and pitch bending stuff. So here we go. Right now I'm just like messing around, controlling the macro and the pitch bend with my MIDI keyboard. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of stuff that you know you could recreate this in FL, obviously. And if you'd like me to make a video on that, I can put it like unlisted or whatever, and just put a link in the description later. But yeah, this pretty much starts off as a FM8 patch, which there's literally no modulation going on in the FM8 patch. It's just the patch. So I got the F right here, which is on ratio 1. E, which is on ratio 1 also. This is a 1+2 though, right here, waveform. D is a sine wave, and yeah, I just, okay, so you're gonna have to drag this, you know, right click to turn those two oscillators on, and then I just drag this little square right here up until you hit 7, then this little square up here till you hit 6, and then this one right here you're gonna have to drag up as well till you hit 9. Like that. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then this one right here till you hit 88. So that's pretty straightforward. You can leave this at 80 if you'd like. And I did something else here in the pitch bend area. So I just added +12, -12 there for the pitch bend stuff. Pretty usual for my kind of basses and stuff like that. But yeah, now comes the effects chain after that. Here's what it sounds like without the effects chain. Just, it's going to be a little bit weird to show, but it sounds very empty and just... There's literally no modulation. It's just FM8 patch. So yeah, if you start turning all of these on, I'll go over these very briefly there. So yeah, you got first EQ8, which I decided to do a band reject filter. Here, I'll just put the band reject. I'll like play the effect as we go, you know, type of thing. So I modulated the the frequency of the band reject right here. It's not a huge band reject, by the way. It's like a pretty relatively small one. So what I did was I peaked the side here with a peaking EQ, and I peaked the other side just so that we get kind of resonant type of, you know, resonant type of EQ there. So right now, nothing happens, obviously, but if you add distortion on top of that, you'll actually hear what happens. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So I'll actually show you guys how I mapped that. So the way I did that is I clicked on map here, and then it has actually the one right here. I'm pretty sure. So hold on, let's see. Frequency is 1. Yep, it's 1 right here. So minimum is 416, and then maximum is 109. If you're not sure how to do it, you just right click whatever knob you want to automate, and then you know, map to macro 1. So that's how that works. So yeah, that's the first parameter I automated. The only one for this specific EQ, actually. Then onto the next EQ, right here. Oh, hold on. I'm actually gonna have to undo the, there you go. Now I can turn this on. So now what I did was I reduced the frequencies with a 5th peaking EQ, and I just clicked on it to add it. And then it's at 118 frequencies. I reduced -7 decibels, yeah. And then right here at 438, I boosted 10 dB. Then that's for the second one. And then the third peaking, I have a 10 dB once again, and then at 1.36 kHz. So yeah, I actually did automate both of those, and the sixth Mac frequency, I don't know, peaking thing. So yeah, you just turn that one on too. It's by default on peaking, so you don't have to change that. And I just reduced it, let's see, -1 dB. But that gets automated, so we'll just cover that in a sec. Once again, to automate it, click on the map. And yeah, so I just clicked on 2 right there, and where is that? Right here, I believe. So minimum is 156 Hertz and maximum is 438. So that's what effect that has. You can definitely see it goes from that place to that place. Then for oscillator, damn, I keep messing my words up here. But for the third peaking, I did the opposite pretty much. It's just right here, from 2.5 kHz to 1.36 kHz, which is, gets that yo-yo effect. That's what that does. Next thing I did for the 6 right here, I just right-clicked on the dB right here to map to macro 1. Then it's right here. So minimum is negative 15 dB, and then maximum is negative 1.86. So yeah, that's it for that EQ. Let's see. I'll turn off the map there for a sec. You add distortion on top of that, now you'll start hearing what those EQ stuffs did to that sound. So let's play with macro 1 right now. So that is the sound, pretty much. Drive is 100%, tone is 100%, and dynamics is 100%. Now, I think, mess around with this a little bit. I just dragged it in the middle and all the way up so that kind of covers all the frequencies, or at least sort of. I also automated the dry wet right here onto macro 1 once again, so click on map, wherever that is. Okay, and then minimum is 48 and then maximum is 100, so it kind of, yeah, I just like to fade it in nicely there. And then I have vocodec on there, and that's actually makes a sound really cool, I think. My vocodec looks all messed up, but I can literally still see the parameters. I don't know why my vocodec is right like that right now, but anyway. This knob, which, okay, so it's going to be full right, full left for the 3 main knobs. I don't know why my vocodec looks like this once again. So this is what it sounds like right now. I finally added a last EQ right there just to boost the high ends and reduce the mids a little bit and boost the lows. So you could have done multiband compression really, but I was lazy, so I just did an EQ. So now you get a really terror squatty type of Zomboy FM bass, I guess. And yeah, it's not too ridiculous either. It's not too far-fetched. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great end of the day, and if this video was helpful to you, please be sure to smack that like button right in the face, and I'll see you later. Peace. Bye.